Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah, I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
Attention units, a break-in was just reported. Incident is ongoing near 2 bridges.
Now, fists in the joint.
Those guys are already breaking. I better stop the entry. Ever hear a knocking?
It's Spider-Man! Watch him! He's in the air, what do we do?
Pro tip, if you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E. Beautiful.
All units advised, a kidnapping has been reported. Officers needed near Civic Center.
Got an algorithm in the suit that can extrapolate where the kidnappers might have gone. My Wilson... victim's gotta be... Possible body heat signature in...
And now for listener email. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know it's from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city. And I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice is nothing but love.
You're safe now.
Maybe that was getting out. Thank you. Man, there they are! Get him, Spidey!
Wait, you jumped through that window! Wow! I'm ready! Stay out of my business! Come on! Go! Here, batter! You
Picking us off!
I should have recorded this!
Get this crap off me! Thanks, Spider-Man. I'd have been at the bottom of the Hudson for...
I forgot to ask why they call it kidnapping if the victim's not a...
Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
Nice one. Copy that. Thanks for the heads up.
Robbery in progress. Suspect armed. Local officers, please converge on Civic Center.
Support your local businesses by not robbing them, please! Good old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there. Cops are coming. I've been on...
on the financial district.
We're making our way over from Pier.
Unbelievable. I understand we have another low-information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider. Let's see if I can set her straight. Here.
Get him! Can't take us all! That's more interesting. Open fire!
I realize the irony in me saying this. I hope you've learned not to hit people.
You were just in time. They were like animals. I got it.
Sounds corny, but hero.
I got it. I got a picture.
Attention units. Civilians are trapped following a car crash.
And that's why Jonah
Report
paid me
came
the
in
big
from
bucks.
Seaport. All units, we have a vehicle chase in progress. Officers needed in Little Italy.
Those lunatics will kill someone driving
Pull
like
your
that.
vehicle over, now! You are endangering innocent lives! Don't make us use force!
Don't make us use force!
Okay, you are not getting 5 stars. Here's your stuff. the gang that couldn't drive straight. Love it. Good shot. Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm. Is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. I'll check the taller rooftops in the district. Fisk's men. This is my shop face.
Hey guys, it's him! Blow your head off the back! Fire in the hole! This is control! Come on, bring him down already! Got something. Keep him on the ground or we don't stand a chance.
Gotta take out the jamming device. Shoddy workmanship. I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. Aw, they had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
Safety's off.
Com check, Cobra 4. Someone check on Andre. I'll check on him.
Damn it! Someone there? I see him!
sleep it off.
Spider-Man's here!
Me.No, that you?
My work's here! Heads up for Spider-Man!
I literally didn't see that coming.
I'm gonna blow your brains out!
Just need to get rid of the jammer. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Only one jammer left. What tall buildings in the district haven't I checked yet?
Why we need these jammers? I thought our guy on the inside disabled all the...
Found you.
Someone's been reactivated. We can't risk anyone seeing what we're up to.
Might have.
Shh.
Imagine that.
Anyone hear me?
Sweet dreams.
Who's there? Hey! Spider-Man's here!
Nighty night.
Might have.
Snoring now. Now I just... Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
Me.No.
You're in timeout. Someone needs a nap.
This place secure until the boss gets out. Might have to.
And you're done.
Who's there?
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft. Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys. You asked for it! Never touches the ground.
Die! I'll teach you some respect.
Looks like New have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on...
People know my parents died in a plane crash, but I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did. ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday. used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once. Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
Sure, the ones they knew about. That's just the tip of the iceberg. Did you hear that?
Anyone else?
You're just not very observant.
Damn it! Had to be Spider-Man! Who's there?
Oh, sorry, did I startle you?
Who's there?
Might have to.
Let's play the quiet game.
I can't reach you! Hey, you die! How was he beating us?
Get him!
Down already!
Don't worry, I got plenty of face kicks left.
You don't have to let Kingpin and live.
Smash his skull!
Okay, really? More guys? I don't have this many friends!
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
I'll shut you up! Give him the ball! You're gonna have a bad day!
Oh, great, more of them! Guys, Fisk isn't here! You could've just bailed!
Chew on this!
Gonna teach you respect. Bring him down already.
Thinning us out! Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars!
Get down here and fight like a man.
Hang tough! We got this!
Let's kick it up a notch! Like fish in a barrel.
Get him. Stay away from his gadgets! Spread out!
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
weeks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers, and it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th level Kung Fu master, 50 moves ahead menace, which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show. All the time. If he's gonna spy on us, let him hear that we're on to him by listening to me every waking moment.
Witness called in a narcotic sale. Need additional units to the lower east side.
Is that really him?
I get strung up too.
I know, I should have called first.
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this. Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. Probably better if I'm not here when the cops arrive.
The Williamsburg Bridge. A convenient route to someplace else I can't afford to live.
Serious car accident down there. Looks bad. Carl crushed that pedestrian if I don't do something. I got you!
I'm gonna tell everybody you're from...
Don't panic! I'm here! That's everyone. Thought I was here to help.
You're a mensch, Spider-Man.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack. Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Think of what you want.
Peter, what can I do for you?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting.
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
I never used to feel safe at the other shelter. But this one, I have Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city. Window, but I always get the feeling something strange is going on in that place.
Peter. Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he's younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up? Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just... I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time? Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
All units advised, we have assault reported in progress. Please proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
You have no idea.
Are we dangerous?
I know it's called loving you. Look good, Spidey. Jail does not mean you get out of the
Spider-Man!
Is this the mosh pit? Great!
You asked me. Doing that!
Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Thank you. They were gonna kill me.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, all right?
Prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. Kind of symbolizes my luck with relationships. Those guys are already breaking. I better stop the entering.
You even know what a slate is?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna tell you to talk to me like...
Oh no! He's Spider-Man!
Ever hear him knocking? Pro tip. If you're not good at breaking or entering, you don't pull a B&E.
We've got a 10-10 narcotic still in progress. Need a local unit on scene. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff, anyway. Got it. Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Perfect. Great light on that one.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Copy that. Thanks for the heads up. 10-4.
All units, we have a vehicle chase in progress. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Attention all units. Kidnapping reported. Incident is active near Grand Central.
Huh? Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid! You talk so much! Well, that's a matter of opinion. Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me! Gotcha!
Coming your way! If you come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Just let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen. No! People don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait! Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! Just tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
Catch! You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? These mask guys! What do they want the money for?
Don't know! Don't care! As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone!
This one's gonna hurt.
Quit now! For your own good!
Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it!
We're going!
We're going!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally. He was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey! The Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.